Hi, everybody. Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fragrant Bunker. Boy, oh boy, have I got news for you. We have Chanel breaking news. As if those teeny tiny 35 milliliter Les Exclusives were not enough incredible breaking news for us at the beginning of the year, even though the news dropped late 2024. I thought, well, this is going to be the best thing of 2025. The little miniature 35 ml Les Exclusives fragrance sets. Well, Chanel with Olivier Polch has more surprises in store for us. We have some intel. A new perfume is coming out. Oh my God. And I am just over the moon about this. Let's get to it. Little tease moment here. First, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for everybody who has already subscribed. Thumb up this video, and you can push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today, gain access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, superdacob, all spelled together there as well. Everything I do say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. And I am filming this video live in front of a live virtual audience, so you can also subscribe to my Super Dacob channel, my main channel, where I do my live streams. And hello to my co-chatters in the sidebar. Super exciting here. Already I have here the chat. Kev says, new Les Exclusives. Exclusive, blue exclusive? No, because that one technically, there was like a leaked image of a blue with a printed font exclusive on it. And apparently that has been debunked as being authentic. That's apparently a fake. But no, we have some news about an authentic Chanel launch. Well, drum roll please. What is coming next? It is a new perfume. And believe it or not, the perfume is a new Chanel Chance Flanker. You best believe we're getting a fourth one, baby. Let me blend in the collection. So these are the ones we have thus far. We have the regular Chance, then came Eau Tendre, Eau Fraîche, and Eau Vive. Eau Vive is the latest addition. However, you see a difference between them. All of them have that metal lid, except for Eau Vive. Eau Vive has a plastified kind of frosted lid, and that's because Chance, Eau Tendre, and Eau Fraîche in this iteration here are eau de parfums. They also exist as eau de toilettes. There was a time when the first Chance also existed as an extrait, but Eau Vive has not been given yet an eau de parfum concentration. So Eau Vive is still only available as an eau de toilette, while the other three are available as both EDT and EDP. EDT is always available with this frosted plastic stopper, and the EDPs are available with a metal silver stopper and the golden ring. The concentrations are always listed underneath the bottles, etched into the metal ring underneath the bottle. So if you are purchasing these like pre-loved, just in any, just to be safe, I always say first thing to know if you're looking for EDP or EDT, Eau Vive only EDT for now, as of February when I'm filming this, 2025. Otherwise, you can see if it's an EDT or EDP according to the lid. Somebody might try to trick you and put an EDP lid on an EDT or vice versa, but then always ask the seller person to photograph the bottom of the bottle, because etched into the metal ring is the concentration of the perfume at the bottom of the bottle. Now, but all of this to say what? We're getting none of this, and you might be thinking, wait, hold on a minute. So basically what you're trying to tell us, Dacob, is that we're getting Chance Eau Vive EDP next. No, what I'm telling you is that we are getting a brand new flanker. And the brand new flanker is going to be a purple color, apparently. And you might think, but this is already purple. No, this is not really purple. This is a rosy lilac-y pink with a rose accord. That's Eau Tendre. Now, the new one coming out is going to have a purple color. I don't know the name yet. But since this is going to be a fun little video because we're going to try to guess together what the name could be, because we have all of these here. And if we're to go, okay, the first Chance is just Chance, right? And if we're going to go about how they decided the titles and the names for these perfumes, we might have a hint at what the next one is going to be. So first, we see that every new flanker has an adjective for a name, right? So I'm thinking, well, then the fourth flanker is also going to be an adjective, right? So this is like tender water, fresh water, living water. So a purple juice or a purple colored juice, I have a couple of ideas. I'm thinking like, what could be the name? So I have I have compiled a list, believe it or not, and I'm just like kind of contemplating like what could it be? It can be a lot of different things, but one of them I was thinking maybe, I don't know, I was thinking, how about légère, eau légère, like light water. But then I was thinking purple and légère. How about liberté? Or is that too pathetic? Maybe it's too much French Revolution. But then it would be eau de liberté, right? So it was like liberty water, maybe too tacky for a title. Then I was thinking, Debbie says eau passion, like passion water. I think that's too strong for Chanel. I think they wouldn't do these like passionate sexual contexts, because as you can see, these are all about freshness, lightness, breeziness. So I was also thinking like something like jeunesse, like youth water, like, or joyeuse or something, or joyous water, maybe joyous water. Because purple, noble, because purple is the color of nobility, but so is royal blue. But no, noblesse would be a little bit too elitist. No, probably not. Val says au putain would sell me. Okay, well, we got whole water. There you go, Val. There you go. But let me show you another picture while we're at it. Ollie says alluvia. No, it's going to be an adjective. It's not going to be an actual noun. So here's an example of me. Do you guys remember this? I'm just showing this, plugging myself in here, because this is one of my favorite videos that I've done on my perfume channel, and I have reviewed the entire range in retrospective of the Chance perfumes and flankers available at the time when I was filming this video. And it was a live stream. It was over 3 hours long, and we played a video game. We played a Chance video game during this live stream. Yeah, Chanel created an app game, which was free to download. And it was literally like you're a character running through a landscape of perfume landscapes, collecting perfume droplets, and you could play as a character. You could play either as Eau Vive, you could play as Eau Fraîche, you could play as regular Chance, or you could play as Chance Eau Tendre. And according to which character you choose, your landscape changes color to either like a kind of a peachy color, green color, yellow color, like golden color, or lilac-y color. So much fun. I love this game. So this was the thumbnail. This was the poster thumbnail for the game. And actually here the makeup is also, well, not from Chance, but it was one of the first Comet Collective makeup ladies that do makeup for Chanel ever since Lucia Pica left. And it was from the Mermaid collection. And the colors of the Mermaid collection coincidentally kind of match the Chanel Chance and its flankers. So everything is connected. And then in the video game, you get extra shots at collecting camellias, Chanel camellias. Oh my God, love it. And they're really hard to get, the camellias. So I'm wearing like all of my Chanel, well, not all of them, but some of my Chanel camellias that I own, I'm wearing them all on my jacket as I'm kind of playing the game of collecting the camellias. And then I pause the game from time to time to review one more flanker and one more concentration or iteration of Chance. I mean, that video is a lot of love and work went into it, and I wish it would get a little bit more love, but people, I guess, get a little bit scared when they see how long it is. They think, ooh. But it's a lot of fun. Just letting you guys know. I'm going to post the link to the video down below. So if you want to revisit the Chance family, be sure to check out this video. But I've also reviewed individually each and every one of the flankers and concentrations. And then if I find any shopping links from Chanel to add on YouTube shopping, I shall do that as well as affiliate links. So if you are seeing little things popping up here, it's because those perfume links are going to be popping up. But I think the YouTube shopping doesn't exist in every country yet. So it's limited to only a few countries. And how does the video game look like? You can also create an avatar. Let me show you that. That's the next picture. Okay, so here's one of the avatars I created, and you get to choose like your background. You collect points and you use the points to purchase different little details and trinkets, like little helium balloons in the shape of Chance bottles, the camellia background, the little perfume spray fog, which in this case is Eau Vive. I got more camellias there. I got this, I love the Chance bottle as a planet with the rings of Saturn around it, very Vivienne Westwood as well. And then I got to dress up my avatar, and you get to choose the hair, the outfit, the shoes. So I wanted my avatar to have the hair of Sophia Petrillo because I love the Golden Girls. So my lady is Sophia Petrillo, and I put a little camellia in her hair. And she has that cute little 90s looking Chanel jacket with the mini skirt. And these were, what were these? Like 2021 or 2022 fall winter with the little webbed crystal socklet attached to the shoe and the little bow. So this is one of my characters, and she's wearing the Eau Fraiche color. Then she could be wearing also the Eau Vive color or the Eau Tendre color or the regular gold Chance color. You could kind of change costumes. Super cute. Super cute. So let's go back to the second picture, the thumbnail. And here, okay, so what do you guys think? Because we are at a point now where I think it's such a playful collection, super youthful. Truth be told, I've been waiting for a long time for Chanel to add another Chance flanker to the family because I love them. I think they're super fun. I love the design of the bottle. You know, they're Chance means also good luck. It doesn't mean just like take a chance. Yes, it's also about fortune. It's also about playing games and testing your fortune, but it's also about getting, you know, married, love. And that's why the Chance bottle is actually in the shape of a wedding ring or an engagement ring. Actually, engagement ring more than a wedding ring, because a wedding band wouldn't have like a diamond on top. But the idea of the Chance bottle is this engagement ring with a little, you know, diamond on top. And that's why the actual glass bottle has a metal ring around it. So it's very youthful. It's about love, fresh love, falling in love. So gorgeous, you know? And I'm thinking, what's the next chapter of this fresh, youthful, enjoying life and love? What's the new engagement ring going to be? Well, apparently it's going to be purple, the juice. And so the name of it, I'm thinking, has to be something youthful, right? Like, I don't know. Eau légère, maybe, like light. That would be eau légère. And then I keep going to a fresh, but we already have fresh. We already have tender. So if it's like tender, living, and fresh, what's the addition? Like if you add those three together, what's the fourth? What's the fourth one? It has to be an adjective. It has to be an adjective. Nicole says gay. Eau du gay. It has to be an adjective, so it can't be rain, spring rain. It can't be spring, printemps. Those are all nouns, people. Adjectives. Lilac would be awesome too, but lilac is not an adjective. Oh, summer breeze, souffle d'été. Interesting. Um, but souffle, I don't think Chanel is going to use souffle because Guerlain already used it for one of their Shalimar flankers. So we got to be also careful. They also need to pass it through legal. They can't just use any word for perfume if it's already been used, and if it's already, especially if it's been used in recent years. Um, good one, Terry. Lumière. Yeah, eau lumière, like luminosity, luminous. Eau lumière is very interesting, but I don't know if lumière matches the color purple. You would think that lumière would be, or lumineuse. Eau lumineuse, like luminous water. Eau lumineuse, but then luminosity or luminous water is maybe not purple. Luminous would be transparent color or yellow color. Eau fantaisie, says Kev. That could be. Or, well, but fantaisie is not an adjective again. So it would be eau fantastique. Eau fantastique, maybe. Twilight feels purpley to me. Yeah, Nicole, but it's very dramatic. I don't think they're going to do a Twilight vibe for their Chance collection. I think it's going to be more light-hearted, breezy. It's going to be a name that's probably, you know, inoffensive because, you know, they're playing it safe. Interesting. Yeah, so Violette, so probably, there you go. If it's going to be a purple color, is it going to have a violet accord? I kind of have a sneaky suspicion it's going to be irisy, which I would love. You know why? Because Olivier Polge is really good with white florals, and he's really good with iris. Don't believe me? Just think about the first ever Dior Homme from the year 2004. Yeah, Olivier Polge is behind that iris. What a masterpiece. Olivier Polge really knows how to do iris. And like a lilac iris combo. Yeah, the lilac iris would be a dream. Could you imagine if they bring out a purple colored Chance flanker based on iris and lilac, or even a smidge of lavender? Yeah, Francesca, lavender in there maybe. Sure, lavender is also purple. But I would live for an iris based Chance flanker. And oh, Kev, that's a good one. Eau mystérieuse, mysterious water. That's good. Interesting that you mentioned mystérieuse because you guys remember that this year, I mean, late last year, Chanel came out with the Tarot collection of makeup. And also in Europe and Singapore, like European countries, Singapore and other countries in Asia, they initiated a loyalty program, which is connected to you. When you purchase something, you get these digital cards, like playing cards that flip around. And when you collect, like every 4 cards you collect, you get a little freebie in the boutique. And so they're not tarot cards, but they look something like tarot cards. They look like playing cards with special designs on them. So that loyalty program, in connection with their tarot makeup range, even though it came out last year, still, maybe it's something that could match very well with what Kev said, eau mystérieuse, like a mysterious water, alluring. I know Chanel already has a perfume called Allure, but something about inviting, flirtatious, without saying the word flirtatious, you know. Oh, as Sarah says, délicat, maybe delicate, but that's maybe too close to tender, because eau tendre is already kind of delicate in a way, right? But eau mystérieuse is a really good one. I'm super excited about this either way. I know I'm going to love it because I love all the Chance flankers. I mean, they're all fun in their own special way. And I got to say, the EDP of Eau Fraiche, really good. Olivier Paul's really nailed it. So here you go again, Chanel, making us spend money. Just when I thought, oh, finally I can take a break. Now, Chanel is like, no, you're not going to take a break. And do you remember last year how fun? And this was just a different bottle, but last year in summer, spring, summer, we got the number 5 Pebble bottle. They call it the drop of perfume, but I call it the Pebble. Man, I love it. I'm wearing it today, actually. This one is just, I'm so glad I got it because now, almost a year later after its release, I have such beautiful memories of playing with this when it first came out, and now it's like, limited edition, no longer available. They're not manufacturing it anymore. And it just makes me feel happy whenever I see it. So whenever Chanel launches a new perfume, it doesn't matter if it's a flanker or not. It's a joyous occasion for me because it makes me just, I don't know. I know it's going to be special. I'm going to have special memories connected to it. I love it. Yes, I'm a fan, of course. Of course, we're worried about the price too, but I mean, it's always a joyous occasion for me whenever Chanel launches a new perfume. And I'm really liking what Olivier Polge is doing with Chanel lately. So, what do you guys think? What's going to be the name of this perfume? I mean, by the time I post this video, maybe the name of the perfume has already leaked. But don't cheat in the comments if you already know the real name. Don't act like you guessed it. Like, be honest in the comments and say, hey, by the way, my sales associate sent me the name. Here it is. You know what I mean? But let me know. Let me know your thoughts. And are you going to, I'm not going to say, are you going to blind purchase it? Because I'm not for blind purchasing anything, but are you going to at least go to the shops to test it out, to smell it? Because it's not going to be a limited edition, right? It's not going to be something that's only available in Chanel boutiques. It's also going to be available at authorized retailers that carry Chanel perfumes, so you don't have to travel like really far to a Chanel actual beauty boutique. It's probably going to be available, like readily available in all perfumeries. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, Kev, Eau Étoile. Or do we pronounce it differently? Because étoile isn't étoile star? Because star, like comet. Or is it a different pronunciation, étoilé? Au chic. You know what, Ollie? It could be au chic. Yeah.
Oh my god, everybody, I just found out after filming this video the actual name of the new Chance Flanker. Are you ready for it? And this is intel, I have to say allegedly, but it's coming, from inside. So I'm really excited about this. Let me know what you think about the name. The name is, drumroll please, Chance Eau Splendide, like splendid water. Chance Eau Splendide. Allegedly, of course. Well, anyway, that's the name, you guys. And if you have managed to stick through the video till the bitter end and you're here with me right now, maybe drop a little purple. They do those emojis like a purple dot emoji because it's apparently going to be purple color, the new flanker, and then an S next to it, just so that we know that it's Splendide. Love you loads, guys. Thanks.
Oh man, this screams youthfulness and spring to me. I love it. I'm in love. I'm in love. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thumb up the video, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below, and never give up on fragrant love. Bye.